Anong tayo mga patatas? Welcome back to my channel! Yay! So today guys, I have a special guest again. Anna. She's like consistent in my vlogs na guys. But today we're gonna be doing something different. Before we, hang around BGC, Subic. But today we came back with another session of Chikahan with Kristypata. So, guys, I'm also a TikToker and a lot of you have been asking me what's the difference of Korean guys and Filipino guys. So today, with the kind of expert...
Expert ba ako?
I'm not an expert, so...
Expert pala ako, guys.
Yeah, so we're gonna talk about guys.
Yes!
Bring the boys out.
I have so many things to say, guys.
Yeah. Before we begin, I just wanna put a disclaimer here, guys. This is solely on our experience and our opinion. So I hope you don't get offended by, our kwentuhan or extra stories. Ay. By the way, guys, I'm shooting today here in Cafe Anna.
3 times featuring.
Yeah. Let me just drink my
Her favorite drink, guys.
blueberry yogurt. So let's start with our first category. What is it?
A friendship, guys.
Yeah, friendship. So there are a lot of differences, guys. But the first thing I want to talk about is, what do we call skinship in Philippines? You know that's Konglish. It's not. There's no skinship in the Philippines.
Really?
Yeah.
Kala ko that's English.
No, skinship is Korean invented word. So guys, I'll put a definition of skinship here.
It's
yeah.
like this.
It's like touching. It's like a physical affection, should I say? In the Philippines, we have skinships with guys. Like even though it's your best friend or just a normal classmate. Like for example, Uy, Anna!
How are you?
See, ganyan. Pero guys, sa Korea, walang ganon. We never hug or even like do this to our guy best friends. And
Meron. Ito.
yeah, only that. To my Korean guy friends, I never hug them or touch them. Do you?
No.
I never.
I only sampak
Yeah, I never. But in the Philippines, like naturally, when I see them, oh, I missed you. Like for example, Phil Kaluwag, my best friend. When I see him, I hug him. Pero the other Korean guys, like Jinho, I can never. I can never, guys.
Like kissing also, right?
Oh yeah, like
I got so culture shock.
yeah, like yeah. So the second different thing in the friendship part is that Filipino guys are more gentle than Korean guys. I'm sorry, Korean guys, but this is true.
Yeah, fact. But Korean guys are very tsundere.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to explain tsundere, guys, but it's like at the same time you're mean, but they care for you.
Yeah.
So for example, we went to a restaurant.
Like, mayroon rice dito.
Yeah.
And then like, hey, ba't may kanin ka dito? And then,
Yeah,
he
they're
will
gonna
give
be
the
like,
tissue.
yeah, they're gonna be like, yeah, ano yan? And then they're gonna like get it for you. Korean guys are like that. They're like a tsundere type. So I'm gonna put the exact definition as well here. The other thing is that Korean guys are so straightforward.
Very.
Like for example, let's say that your makeup was not nice on that day, and they're just gonna bash you like, oh my gosh, you look so ugly today. But my Filipino guy friends never did that to me.
They always say you're pretty, even though I know I look ugly.
Yeah, I mean, Filipinos are so careful when it comes to offensive words kasi.
Yeah.
But Korean guys are not like that. And I think, in general, all the Koreans are like that only. Like,
Yeah.
we're super straightforward. Kaya when I was in high school, my classmate hated me.
Because you're
I'm
so straightforward.
Yeah, they hated me, guys. So moving on to our third difference between Filipino guys and Korean guys is,
Bayad.
yeah, when it comes to paying something. Briefly explain how Korean guys are, Ani.
Okay, so mostly Korean guys, example, like me and my guy friend, we're gonna go for a dinner. So we're like, Oy, I'll pay for tonight. Just libre me next time, ganyan.
Yeah, like every guys, they're just cool with, sige, the dinner's on me, ganyan. But in the Philippines, I barely experienced that. Not even barely. Like, no one offered to pay first. I mean, that's not a definite thing, but that's the difference, guys. Do you know, guys, there's a saying, the richer people are the most marupok. It's not marupok. kuripot man. The richer guys are the most kuripot, and I think I agree with that because the guys in Lasal, they're rich but they never insisted to pay first. Yeah, so that's the difference. And even girls naman, we offer to pay first, right?
Yeah.
And then for example, if the guy libre dinner, we can libre yung coffee, ganyan.
And then like example, if we wanna go out for drinking, ganyan. Example, if I don't have money, I'm gonna tell the guy, "Uy, wala akong pera ngayon, next time na lang." And then the guy will say, "It's okay, it's with me, I'll pay for the drinks," ganyan. Pero in here, "Uy, wala akong pera. Sige, next time na."
The best. Sige, bye. So that's it for the friendship part, guys. And moving on to the relationship part. And I bet you guys are really curious about this, especially girls who wanna date Korean guys in the future. Like me, I wanna date Park Seo-joon, Lee Min-ho. In my dreams. I mean, as a girl, I mean, we're not a girl anymore, we're a woman. Yeah. Who experienced both Korean guys and Filipino guys. Me, I have no experience of dating a Filipino guys, but Anna has the experience. So me, I tried dating Korean guys as well, and also Anna has experience. So you guys can hear it from both of
Right.
our side, yeah.
But
So,
guys, it's only my opinion, okay?
yeah, ako din ha, it's just my opinion. Don't be like, oh, these girls, they're being mean to our Filipino friends and Korean friends like that. If you're gonna say that, bye, bitch. So the first difference in relationship part is that Filipino guys are more closely attached to their family members. For example, let's say na we date the Filipino guy. The Filipino guy would show us to his parents without any hesitation. But that's very rare in Korea, guys. Korean guys only introduce girls who they're very serious with. Like, someone that he wants to get married. Yeah, it's like a serious relationship.
Yeah.
But here, like, I saw my girlfriends, Filipina girlfriends, sleeping in their boyfriend's house. Meanwhile, their parents are there. That's a no-no in
No.
Korea.
Oh my God.
That can never happen. In a good way, Filipino guys are more attached to their families.
Yeah. Actually, I really like it because like when it's like Christmas
Yeah,
or like
they
birthday
invite you.
celebration, like you're also like part of their family, which
yeah.
I really love about Filipino
I know,
guys
that's so,
culture.
and the Filipino moms are so friendly. Like, we can just call them tita, ganyan. So the second thing we want to talk about is courting system
Yes.
in Korea and in the Philippines.
Oh my gosh, I have so many things to say about
Yeah.
it. Can I say the Koreans part?
Yeah. Okay, then I'm gonna say the Filipino part na lang, cause even though I have no experience of dating Filipino guys, I experienced a lot of courting systems.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay, Ada, you go over.
So in Korea, guys, example, blind date kayo. So my friend will introduce me to her friend, to her guy friend, and we'll have a blind date.
Yeah.
And then we met. Example, if we don't like from the first day, we will tell our friend na, oh, I don't like him
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
So no more messaging anymore.
Yeah,
so
it's
the
like
guy will also
done.
not, finish.
Yeah.
You won't meet him anymore.
Yeah.
Like, gone. And then, example, the girl is like, para, oh, I still want to know him. So they will have their second date. And then after that, it will be the third date where they will kind of decide if they will be girlfriend or boyfriend.
Yeah, in Korea.
Yeah, so like example, on their third date, if the guy didn't ask her to be his girlfriend, the girl will like say, you know what, we already had our third date, pero
But he's not
still
asking me.
to be his
Yeah.
girlfriend.
It's super fast. Everything is so fast in Korea, guys. Korean people are so fast in everything. And we're also very fast in relationship. Mean to say, we do not really have that MU moment. In the Philippines, we call it MU. And in Korea, we call it sum. But I think only high school students have like long sum in Korea, right?
It's
But
like classmates.
yeah, when you're an adult, we basically have no sum. So, for me, now in the Philippines, you guys know that the MU period is so hella long. Like, it can take even up to 1 year now. The funny thing is that they do everything in that courting period, guys. Like, as in everything. From hugging to, the thing you guys are thinking right now. And then they're not gonna label them as a girlfriend and a boyfriend, and always just tell their friends, oh, we're still, getting to know each other. Ano ba yan? Like, can you guys please explain that? Why is it like that? And since we're talking about this stuff, let's move on to the most interesting part.
What?
How's the F-boys, aka Playboys, in Korea and in the Philippines? So Anna has a lot of things to say here because she experienced so many bad guys here.
In Philippines.
Yeah. But me, I experienced so many bad Korean guys. So, yeah.
Okay.
You wanna start?
You start.
Kaya sige ako na lang. You might ask, are Korean guys, like in K-drama, they're so sweet, they're so like loyal to each other? Bullshit! There's nothing like that, guys. Playboys exist everywhere. So,
Actually.
all around the world. So, you can say na all the Korean guys are so submissive. No, they're not like that. The Korean guys I met before, they weren't a good memories for me because somehow it always ended in a bad way. Me, I was serious in the relationship,
Yeah.
and I was super loyal, but they ended up in a wrong
Messing it
way.
up.
Yeah, they messed up everything. So, I think in the future, I wanna try dating a Filipino guy also.
Because Phil.
Sorry, Phil. Please don't watch
She
this.
only loves Insan kaluwag.
Phil is my best friend, guys. You know that. So now it's time for you to talk about Filipino guys. Like, how are they when it comes to relationship? Like, are there many playboys?
I want to make this clear that I dated Filipino guys, but I think for me I was serious with them, but they weren't serious with me. So I don't
think also, yeah.
But what I noticed is super F-boy sila. They wanted to date someone new, right? So I'm a Korean. So like they wanted to try something new.
Yeah, so you're like an experiment
For
for them. What the heck?
But I think like they don't want to get serious with Koreans kasi of course they want Filipino talaga. That's what I noticed. Why?
Okay, fine.
And then like they're so proud that their girlfriend is Korean. We want guys who are very humble and like who only take care of us, diba?
Yeah.
Like private, not really privately, but like only for me ganyan. But like they're spreading everywhere, like oh, like this girl, like some of Korean girls are blah blah blah, Korean girls are blah blah blah.
Again, guys, this is based on her experience,
Yeah.
okay? So basically, Anna never tried dating a guy who is serious yet in the Philippines.
Maybe soon.
Yeah, so let's hope that she meets a nice guy who can really, really love her.
Amen.
Now, moving to our conclusion, guys. This is the most asked question in my YouTube comments. And I bet a lot of people ask you also that question. Do you wanna date Filipino guys? Do you see a future with them? For me, it's a yes. Since I lived here for 13 years, guys, and I bet I know their culture perfectly already. And me, my personal wish, like I have this dream na when I date Filipino guy, I wanna learn perfect Tagalog. And, also vlog together. Ganyan, that's my personal dream.
She feel perfect.
Anyways, for Anna, what do you think? Do you see a future, like serious future with them?
Me, yes, also. Because also me, I lived here 13 years like Christy. And of course, diba, I want to live in Philippines. And for businesses and for future purposes, I want my husband's name to be in business purpose. Ganyan.
Okay, you guys see us as a very Korean girls, but when we go to Korea, people think we're so different. How we hang out, how we live our life. And I don't feel like if I have a Korean boyfriend, he'll not gonna understand my outfits, how I hang out with my friends, like yung mga small parties ganon. I think he can never understand.
And also when it comes to friends, I think,
Yeah, having guy friends, no?
So, yeah, I think we're Filipino na.
Filipino na lang?
Korean.
Yeah, wag na lang Korean.
So, please call us or message us if you're interested.
Is this like an advertisement? Okay, so guys, that was a fun chikahan with you guys. I hope you had fun as well. It's really good that I have someone to talk about something like here, because usually I talk alone. And you know, she's like my ate now because Ate Grace is in Korea.
Yeah.
So thank you again, Annie.
No problem.
She's my mama.
Yeah,
She's
mama.
my favorite
I'm so
Annie.
old.
Anyways, if you wanna hear another chikahan with Christy, guys, always don't hesitate to comment down below what kind of topic you want. And I have an exciting news for you guys that I will announce soon. So be ready and see you in my next video.